One day we'll catch a fish. One day.
I'm going for rock bass.
In the ocean? Even I know rock bass ain't in the ocean.
They might be.
Every year, November in BC brings with it a bunch of rain and dropping temperatures. While living on a boat, this presented our first challenge.
Alright, so I heard about this never-ending battle against condensation and moisture on a boat, but it's starting now, and I don't think I'm prepared for it. Look at this absolute garden that I found. Gross.
Only 50 cents budget, and Brody was probably control. So the board was kind of like...
I was told about this fight, but I had no clue what I was getting myself into. I decided to get this really small space heater, and it's 4 small spaces. So I was like, oh perfect, it's like, there's a little bit of heat to it, so it'll just dry everything out, so that I can go to work and people not be like, oh my god, you smell so bad. Perfect! Oh, I found the solution. I pop it in my closet, I turn it on low, and I leave it for like maybe an hour. So Ben and I take Bruce for a walk, and when we come back, the boat smells like shit. I mean like literal sewage. It's so gross. And we're like, what? Oh my god, what is that? That is so disgusting. I'm like pretty embarrassed to say the septic tank is right beside my closet. With the heat, my clothes were fine and everything, but the heat from this dehumidifier slash heater heated up everything in the septic tank, caused it to expand. I almost blew up the septic tank. Tried to cool it down, and it seems like it's going okay. I had to like scrub and like clean that up, and then re-sealed every little possible crack. Basically the whole septic tank is wrapped in duct tape, but it didn't explode fully, just partially. That was a huge learning experience, and it was awful, for lack of a better word. Boat life.
Pass me shoes. Boots, shoes, come.
One thing I want to comment on is that when you are at sea, or when you're just like exploring or just living on the water on the boat, I won't need as many shoes as I have, because I will probably just wear bare feet for most of the time. But when you're going to work, you need more than 1 pair of shoes. So I have about 80.
I think Allie thinks that we might be sailing to the Arctic or something.
Yeah, space is definitely a point of contention.
Ben made me throw out a lot of my stuff and adopt the minimalist lifestyle, which I did later. Thank him for.
At the end of the day, it's just stuff, right?
We added a couple things to the boat.
We got a new toy for the boat.
What we have here is a hoser on a paddleboard.
We just upped our fishing game, didn't we?
Well guys, I think I may have found a keeper.
Including a new joker valve,
Doing the dirty work.
an anchor shackle, and some LED lights.
We did it. We switched over all our bulbs to LED.
We overcame challenges as a couple.
Relationships are hard. I don't know. They're not that hard. They're just harder on a boat.
And at any chance we had, we got out on the water to keep our spirits high.
Oh, just taking her home for a rip.
Looking for a rip gun. Just out for a rip.
Bunny, show me. I want to know about these strangers like me. Today's episode of Sailing with Ben and Allie is brought to you by Jacques Cousteau at the helm.
Protect what you love.
Benjamin, did you sit in sugar? Because you got one sweet ass.
And that carried us all the way through till Christmas.
We're gonna push off and head downtown Nanaimo, where Allie's working currently, and it's about 3 p.m. So pick her up and we'll head north. We've got about an hour and a half of light About 15 knots southeast breeze, so that's a tailwind for us today. And we're gonna go find ourselves a nice protected anchorage to wake up to on Christmas morning.
Dock lines are in. There goes the dock. Here we go! We are going on a cool adventure and we don't know what's in store. For Christmas, we got some pretty heavy-duty waves coming our way. So we're gonna throw the jib out and start sailing through it. Woo! Merry Christmas!
What do you think, Bruce? You hate it or do you love it?
He hates it. And I'm still on the fence. The waves are decently big and we're taking them kind of on the beam-ish, like just off the beam, I'd say. I'm okay with it now while I'm in the cockpit and standing up, but we're taking bets on how many minutes until Allie throws up. So closest without going over wins, Price is Right rules. But you know, we do have the jib out. And we are sailing, so I'd say that's a success even if I do throw up.
It's been a bit of a rough passage, this Christmas Eve passage. We are cutting it short and autopilot is heading us towards our anchorage, and we're gonna call it quits for the night. She's back.
Dad, don't forget the all dressed chips! Well, we made it. We are in Nuttall Bay. Pretty protected little anchorage that we found. We didn't make it all the way to Hornby because I died of seasickness. I did not throw up, and we made it to Nuttall Bay, and we have had some sandwiches and some food to bring us back to life. It is Christmas Eve. We have succeeded. We got a stack of presents under our mast. We are gonna drink some rum and eggnog, probably. And have ourselves a Christmas Eve. Have a good night, gang.
Allie. Merry Christmas, Bruce. Merry Christmas.
Christmas!
What do we got here?
What is it?
First gift.
What is it? Oh my gosh! Woo! Hoochies!
We got hoochies. We got a spoon.
Oh, you got a plug.
We got a plug.
You left the brace on the
We going fishing for Christmas?
We just upped our fishing game. Now we freaking have to catch fish.
What could it be?
Oh! So key. I could have used this last night. I was freaking
I
out.
thought about giving it to you last night.
Sweet! Oh, a cool one too. It's like a nice one.
Yeah, it's a good one.
I should have used this last night when I was like, I'm not going on the deck, it's too wavy, I'm scared. Yeah, I'm a real boater now.
Sailor.
Sailor. I'm a sailor now. What's that? Oh. Get it. Get it. Oh. Snacks. What's this, Bruce? Is this yours? Oh, it says Merry Christmas, Brucey Bear. Love, Grandma and Grandpa.
So I took Bruce to shore on the sup, and Allie made us a delicious Christmas breakfast.
Guys, look! I learned to tie a hoochie. Got my 2 hooks, a bunch of beads, and then a hoochie. And then this is just regular yarn. It goes to my leader, to my flasher, because we're up in our fishing game. And then eventually we'll put this end of the flasher onto our downrigger. And we're just going to Thornmanby Island. The wind is supposed to pick up tonight, so we had to leave our anchorage, but we get to go over here. Just absolutely beautiful. Finding a different anchorage, and apparently there's some really, really good fishing along this island. I think this is Thornmanby here. And there's supposed to be amazing fishing in through here. And then our anchorage is up there, up through and in here. So we're gonna be getting north winds from the north today. And then it switches over at 3 a.m. to winds from the south. So we're just cruising around on Christmas Day, enjoying this incredible view, learning how to fish, or trying to fish anyway. Taking it super easy, and it is everything that I wanted. Relaxing, hanging out, eating some cool snacks.
Have to pass this to you.
We still have it? I thought it... No, I think we got some
I
seaweed.
just saw it jump at it. Have a fish.
Really?
Yeah. Little guy. Little salmon.
Oh, we lost it. Oh my god, we do have a fish! We've got a
You
fish!
gotta get the net.
I'm so proud of us! I got a fish! I got the fish! He's so pretty! Wait, he's actually not that small! It's a Christmas miracle! We caught a fish! And look at this view! I knew upping our fishing game would get us something. First fish of many! Okay, good here? Pick him up, Mike.
Yeah, just get your fingers right in there.
Ew! His mouth just opened!
You're gonna have to get better at handling fish.
I know! Am I supposed to be opening his mouth? Oh, oh my god!
Oh my god!
Go on, hold it up.
Ah! We got it! Oh my god, look at how many teeth he has. Oh no, those are gills, never mind. But he's got teeth.
He's not a real big guy. And you know, for anybody watching, I'll be honest, I don't even know if he's legal size, but I do know this is the first ever fish we caught on the boat.
By ourselves, all by ourselves!
And it just felt like we had to keep him. He looks like he'd be nice feed.
I'm gonna stuff him and hang him on the wall.
High five. High five, where's Waldo? Where's Waldo over here taking photos of mountains?
So pretty. We lucked out so hard with weather today.
Tell me about how you feel about catching the first fish on the boat.
Our fish! I am so fulfilled. I don't need any more fish today. I'm just so proud of us. I learned to tie a hoochie today. We didn't even use it. We learned to tie a plug today and like put that on and we caught a fish. We learned what our jab rigger does now when it's like working. We learned our rules and our fishing. It doesn't even matter. I'm just so fulfilled and happy. Grateful. This is Christmas.
Ben cooked us up a wonderful Christmas dinner while I motored us into our anchorage in Garden Bay, Pender Harbor. Overall, I'd say our first Christmas together on the boat was a success. Hit subscribe to keep up with this journey and don't forget to hit the bell. Bing.